Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. On my channel, I talk about fragrance-related content like first impressions, full in-depth reviews, top 10 lists, fragrance haulers where I buy a bunch of fragrances and I do first impressions on them. And if you'd like to participate in free fragrance giveaways from my channel, make sure you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. And if you don't mind, make sure you like the video so you show YouTube you like this type of content and would like to see more of it in the future. Today we're talking about a fragrance that came out in 2016, and it does smell like another fragrance on the market, which I'll get to later in the video. Nevertheless, this fragrance is from the house of Mercedes-Benz. If you're into cars, it's kind of cool, but if you're not, if you're into fragrances, still stay tuned. This is Mercedes-Benz, and this is Cologne. I do like this bottle presentation, really cool. Shout out to my friend Jeff, he lives in Philadelphia. He let me borrow this bottle. He told me I should check it out because I think I'm gonna like it, and I'll let you know in this video if I like it or I don't, so please stay tuned. This fragrance goes for about $49 on kingdomfragrances.com. This is a sponsored video, but I've worked with them in the past. I know the owner of the company is a great guy. He's a YouTuber. Matter of fact, I'll leave his channel down below. Definitely check his channel out, and he has amazing content. But nevertheless, he has this fragrance on there as a new release from his new inventory. Definitely pick it up at 50 bucks. It's very hard to get. Can't really find it on FragranceNet and FragranceX.com because they're kind of sold out at the moment, but it's $50 for a 120 ml bottle. I like the bottle presentation, which I'll zoom in and you can see the bottle and the box. Note breakdown. So top notes, we have grapefruit, mandarin orange, Brazilian orange, and pink pepper to top it off. The mid, we have lemon verbena, and we have ginger. And top it off in the base, we have musk, vetiver, and white woods. Let's spray this on my skin. It's my 7th day, let you know how I feel about it. So, sprayers are not that great. They kind of suck. Look at that. Kind of sucks. Spray a little bit in the air. Fragrance opens up. You're definitely going to pick up some bergamot freshness in the opening with the mandarin orange, but after a few seconds or so, you're going to open right into the lemon verbena. So that lemony opening gives it that fresh, clean, like you're having a fresh glass of lemonade as in a fragrance. I'm not saying you should drink this. I'm saying it smells like a cooling sensation glass of lemonade. In my mind, when you smell it smells like lemonade or a lemonade drink, what I'm trying to say. Now, this is overall a freshy type of a fragrance. So this is not something that you would particularly say you would wear in the colder months. This is more of like a spring and summer based type of a fragrance. The middle of this fragrance pretty much is the same as the opening. That citrus freshness is there, but then it turns right into a lemon balm fragrance where it's lemon, fresh and clean, kind of icy feel. And that's throughout the life of the fragrance. The middle of the fragrance, it's just pretty much that lemon is the main factor in the fragrance. You get to the dry down of the fragrance, you pick up some musk and you pick up some vetiver in the fragrance as well. Performance for me, projection, you're looking at about 20 to maybe 30 minutes. It's half an arm's length. It doesn't project out loudly. Literally, it's just something when people get closer, they're going to catch whiff of the fragrance. Maybe for that first 20 or 30 minutes, people are going to smell it. After that, it's closer and closer to the skin where people have to get close to you to smell this fragrance off of you or your skin. Longevity, you're looking at about 4 to 5 hours. It's not too bad. I do about 6 to 8 sprays. So when I spray this fragrance on, I'm pretty much going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just to get the 4 to 5 hours on my skin. So it's not too bad. It's one of those fragrances that's 120 ml bottle, so you're definitely going to get your money's worth or bang for your buck. You just have to do a couple more sprays to make it last a little bit longer on your skin. But keep that in mind. It's a freshie, so it's not going to perform the best. I think this is a, let me make sure, this is a EDT concentration. This is a, yeah, EDT concentration. I apologize. So yeah, this is going to be your fragrance that sometimes you might get 4, 5, maybe 6 hours, but this is leaning on the fresh side, so the performance is going to be a drop lower. And this is a Mercedes-Benz fragrance, so keep that in mind. they work with cars. They don't really mess with fragrances, but they are diving into fragrances. This isn't like a Dior Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel where they strictly do fragrances and clothing. This is Mercedes-Benz where they do cars and other type of vehicles, transportation stuff. But it's a nice solid fragrance at the least. Seasons and occasions. So for me personally, this is going to be your spring and summer based fragrance. What I mean by that is in the hotter, warmer months, like I would say if you live in Florida or Texas, maybe you live in the hotter areas around the world, this is a perfect signature scent to wear all year round, especially 80, 90, 100 degree weather. You spray this on and you're good to go. You're gonna smell fresh and clean for a couple hours and you got to reapply it again, whether you bring the bottle with you or travel atomizer. Occasions, I would say casual. I wouldn't wear this thing dressed up. I feel like it's not going to stand out dressed up, but maybe if you want to wear a fragrance, but you want to be on the safe side going out to a nice special occasion in the summertime, definitely pick this up and wear it. It's a nice scent. Don't think you're going to get a lot of comments with this fragrance here because this is a fragrance that is going to be closer to the skin. People have to get closer to smell it. So if you're in close proximities with people, they're going to catch whiffs of it. Maybe if you're going on a date, maybe your date will get close to you, maybe give you a hug or a kiss. They will definitely smell this on you, but this is one that you're going to have to get close to somebody to smell it off you. So this isn't going to be a far reach out fragrance that people are going to smell. They have to get really close to you to even catch a little whiff of the fragrance. The CIs, it's okay. It's really not the best. It's pretty low average. That's how I feel about the occasions. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, I'm going to give this a rating of a 6 out of 10. I would give it higher ratings, but at the same point I can't because the performance isn't the greatest. So I'm giving it a 6 because it's above average. It's something that you're going to get about 4 to 5 hours. It's a freshie. It's in the price range of most people around the world. It's about 50 bucks, and most people want to buy a fragrance for about 50 bucks and under. So it's in everybody's price range, and it's a beautiful presentation. If it lasted maybe 7 or 8 hours, I would definitely give it a rating of an 8. And if it was more versatile, I would give it a higher rating. But this is really not versatile. This is your spring and summer fragrance in a bottle. I wouldn't wear this in the fall, I wouldn't wear it in winter. It wouldn't perform. You pretty much would have to spray probably half the bottle to make it last in the fall and winter time. So just keep that in mind if you want to wear this all year round. You're going to need a lot more sprays in the colder months. At the end of the day, I think this is a solid release by the house of Mercedes-Benz Cologne. This does get compared to 2 other fragrances. I'll talk about Dior Cologne, which came out in 2013, which is the king of all that fresh lemon type of scent from Dior. And then in 2016, this came out, Mercedes-Benz Cologne. And then in 2017, Jimmy Choo Ice came out. So they're all similar in the same DNA where Dior is the main fragrance. I feel like this is like their inspiration or kind of a clone of it where it has similar notes because all 3 of these fragrances have notes of bergamot, musk. So they'll have notes of a lot of the same fragrances in each bottle, so keep that in mind. You're definitely going to get similarities to all 3 of these fragrances when you spray it on skin or in the air. At the end of the day, if I was to rate them, all 3 of them, it would go first place Dior Cologne. I love Dior fragrances, so keep that in mind, but it is amazing Dior Cologne. Number 2 would be Mercedes-Benz because the performance is a little bit better than the Dior Homme Cologne. I think it's about 2 or 3 hours. This is about 4 to 5, so you're getting maybe 2 hours more, which isn't bad for longevity. At a cheaper price of $50, and Dior Homme is $82. So you're saving about 32 bucks, give or take, with tax and fees. If you want a cheaper version, you get Jimmy Choo Man Ice. You get a 100 ml bottle for $35 on fragrancenet.com. This isn't a sponsored video. That's just where I found the prices for these fragrances. At the end of the day, either one of these fragrances you get, you're going to enjoy them. But keep in mind, if you really want the richness, the lemonness of the best out of these 3 would be Dior Cologne. The second would be Mercedes-Benz, and so on and so forth. Number 3 would be Jimmy Choo Man Ice. They all smell amazing. It depends on what you can afford because you might have kids, a wife, family, so on and so forth, or other bills to pay. You don't want to spend a lot of money on fragrances. This is $50, a great release. You might do a couple more sprays, but you'll enjoy this fragrance and you'll smell fresh and clean for the warmer months of 2021. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you tried Mercedes-Benz Cologne, let me know in the comment section below. Have you tried it? Did you buy it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. If you have tried your own cologne, do you like it or you don't? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you tried Jimmy Choo Ice, let me know what your thoughts on that as well. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, I hope you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that. And make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. And make sure you like the video if you like this type of content. I'll see you guys next video. Be safe. Peace.